Hello everybody and happy Friday. Happy Friday, July 8th. This is the second of my 3-day weekends. I had a 3-day weekend for 4th of July and I have a 3-day weekend for this weekend, and very, very happy about it because it's about 1,000 degrees today. I'm telling you, with the wind chill, it is freaking hot. So I'm very happy to stay right here in the central air, where everyone should be on this kind of day. I don't know how anyone can enjoy this kind of heat. You just can't. But I was supposed to go and hang out with Craig the Record King today, but I went all the way down there and all the streets all surrounding his store for blocks were roadblocked. It would have been nice if he told me that before I drove all the way down there. I drove around and around and around trying to find a way to get near the store. There was no way you could get into his parking lot because that was completely blocked off. The road was ripped up. I don't know if they had a water main break or I don't know what happened, but the roads are all ripped up and they're working on the piping. Just a disaster. So I couldn't get there, and so I went to the thrift and I bought this really fun little, I found one tiny little thing and I was really happy with it. It's perfect for the deck. I'll show it to you right here. And then I did all the food shopping for tomorrow's barbecue this morning. So I got chicken and I got burgers. I'm going to do Mexican street corn. So excited to try this. I kept seeing recipes for it and I said I'm going to definitely do that. And it looks so good. You grill the corn on the grill, you brush it with butter and like a chili mayonnaise kind of thing, and then you sprinkle cotijo cheese on top. And I was able to find the cotijo cheese, and very excited. That'll be like the special thing for tomorrow, because normally I do these big gourmet barbecues, but tomorrow is going to be just as hot as today, so I'm just doing burgers and chicken. But I got this stuff for the chicken. Louisiana Supreme Original Chicken Wing Sauce. Doesn't that sound awesome? I'm going to put this on the chicken. That should be really fun. Looks really, really yummy too. And I like this Louisiana Supreme. I buy their teriyaki marinade. And I've also had their Worcestershire sauce. But this chicken wing sauce really looked interesting, so I grabbed some of that, and that's what I'll marinate the chicken in. Then I bought Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower. I got beautiful tiny potatoes last weekend at the farmer's market, along with zucchini. And I'm going to make skewers, and I'm going to marinate those. I'm going to make vegetable skewers on the grill too. Very, very fun. But when I walked outside before and I said, oh my God, it's so hot, I can't even think about the grill. But what are you going to do? Everybody loves a barbecue, right? Something I forgot to tell you about a couple of times already, a few vlogs ago. I forgot to tell you that a friend of mine from Pennsylvania, brought me back some original Popcorn Sutton small batch recipe Tennessee white whiskey. Do you remember I was talking about Popcorn Sutton and how you couldn't get his moonshine here in New Jersey at all, anywhere? The closest place was Pennsylvania. And they know I don't know, a liquor salesman, a big wholesale place out there. So they brought this back for me, and Popcorn Sutton's pictures on the back, and just really, really cool. I normally don't drink liquor, just brews. But I did try this with orange juice and a splash of lime. It was potent, but not terrible, you know. Yeah, so I finally got that. All right. Last Sunday in the thrift store, up by the Rockaway Farmers Market, which is another Goodwill that charges $2.99 a record, and I paid $2.99 for my records. Well, I didn't. My dad did, because I took him up there to go to the farmers market, so he bought me some records. Just because, you know. So I thought that was really sweet. And what we're playing in the background I got there, this is on the beautiful Verve label. You know I love Verve. And this is the one and only Stan Getz, more West Coast jazz. This one's playing in the background. And Stan Getz is one of those artists that my dad turned me on to over the years, and this is just beautiful stuff. And the second song on this side of what we're listening to now is Tangerine, which is one of my favorites. Beautiful stuff. I got the Living Marimbas, Love is Blue, still in shrink, very nice. Living Marimbas are always fun. This is the Flugel Nights. This is so bizarre. The flugelhorn was like something akin to a French horn, I believe. And this is one of those songs by the Flugel Knights. Beautiful stuff. The French horn is a beautiful thing, and the flugelhorn's, I think, a little bit deeper, but still just as beautiful and peaceful and mellow. We got wild percussion and horns aplenty. Dick Shorey. This is great. New percussion ensemble. Dick Shorey is always great. If you see Dick Shorey, I guarantee you'll love him. Grab anything you see by him. He's really good. This is RCA Victor Living Stereo with the Miracle Surface. Very fun. And this weird thing is definitely a private press signed by the artist. This is The Beast of Billy Fair. Look at that. I just love this. And this is on Fair Records, so definitely, obviously, a private pressing. And it says they're available by mail order only. Price is $5 per record. On multiple orders, the price is $4.50 for every record, except the first, as long as they are sent to one address. Really fun. And he's from Woodstock, New York, which is fun. It's not far from me. And this really, really intrigued me because it has a song in here called Lead Belly's Children. And I really am very interested in this. Guitar, bass, and banjo. How fun is that? Probably some strange little, I don't know, folky. Probably folky. If you think about Woodstock, it's like a hippie place, and it's probably like a folky kind of thing. I don't know. But banjo, always fun, right? All right, since I couldn't get to Craig's, and I really, really wanted I really needed a record fix. I went to Music Connection here in town, and I was so happy that I stopped there because I found some great stuff. I found one of these Golden Throats records. Look at that. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I wanted one of the Beatles ones, but this one is probably even more fun because it says the Great Celebrity Sing-Off. This one has all kinds of songs on it. And we have Sebastian Cabot, we have Noel Harrison, William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, Eddie Albert, Jack Webb, Joel Gray, Jim Nabors, Andy Griffith, Frankie Randall, and Mae West singing songs like Proud Mary, It Ain't Me Babe, Blowin' in the Wind, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. So it does have some Beatles covers also. A Whiter Shade of Pale, I Can See for Miles, Is That Crazy, Twist and Shout, House of the Rising Sun, Mr. Tambourine Man, White Room, sung by Joel Gray. How insane is that going to be? Like a Rolling Stone, and If I Had a Hammer. Oh my God, amazing. Can't wait to use that in a cover show. So much fun. I found this beautiful thing, Lucifer's Friend. I loved the cover. And I talked to the kid about it, and he told me that this record's usually about $50. Usually goes for about $50. He told me to make an offer. I offered him 20 because I really need to hear it. I love the cover. But we determined that this is definitely because I was not familiar with them, but they're definitely a gothy type of band. He said people that like The Cure and bands like that normally went for this. So I like The Cure, and I love the cover, so I'm sure I will like it. This is on what label is this? This is very private pressy label for sure. Ellingsgate label, maybe? But look at that cover. Isn't that awesome? I love this little creepy guy here. He's just amazing. So I'm very, very intrigued by that. I also got a beautiful Columbia 180 gram vinyl, Pink Floyd music from the film More. Now I didn't know really that Pink Floyd had done a soundtrack. So this is going to be really fun. I'm really, really excited about this. I just absolutely love Pink Floyd, of course. And a friend of mine is in Italy right now, right this minute, seeing David Gilmour live. Oh my God, how fun is that? And I got brand new 180 gram Pink Floyd, The Pipers at the Gates of Dawn. Look at that beautiful thing. So I was really happy that I stopped there. And I was, like this morning when I went to the food store, I had the groceries in the store. It was so, in the car, it was so hot. There was no way I could stop anywhere but home and put it in the fridge. Because if you leave that stuff in the car on a day like today, you can just about forget about them. And, like especially the meat, you know. And the records were in the car when I went into the liquor store, and I was like, oh my God, hurry up, you know. Because it's really that hot. It's that hot that I can just see your records going, ooh, you know. So I don't know where this heat came from, but it is summer, and I am already looking for fall. You know that. So we are drinking a Mermaid Pilsner, Coney Island Brewery, one of my favorite brews and breweries in the world. They're the one that does the Freaktoberfest and the Coney Island Lager, which I have the tattoo of the label on my elbow. Absolutely love them because they're right next door to the Coney Island Sideshow, one of my favorite places in the world. So I thought I would come in and chat and show you the fun things that I found, and that's about it, because I didn't find that many records, as you can see. I'm not going crazy on records. I'm being very picky and choosy, and plus I kind of refuse to pay the $2.99. For the most part, I refuse to pay the $2.99 at the thrift store. I'm like kind of boycotting it until they bring the price down. And I did put a Yelp review about the store, about the Goodwills that I go into, and say that the store is great and I love going there, but they have to put their record prices back to 99 cents or they're going to be stuck with a lot of records. And if you guys do that too, if we all do it, everybody who shops in the Goodwill and is pissed about the rising prices, put a review on Yelp and we can maybe get them to put them back down. You know, why would they want to be stuck with all those records? I don't know. And who's making the decision that they're worth that, that much in a thrift shop? So, anyway, I guess that's it for today. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Friday. I will talk to you all very soon. I love you all. Have a great weekend.